The fifth question goes like this: AC equals DC, CB equals to CE. Prove AB equals DE. He wants us to find out the whole things. Now the whole thing is made up of AC and CB, and the other part is DC plus CE. If I club these two things, that is, if equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal, goes the adding equation 1 and 2, I get, and from this I have AC plus CB equals AB. Therefore, and I have to mention that here, AC plus CB equals AB and DC plus CE equals DE. Therefore, AB equals DE. Here 1 and 2 are equal, 1 and 2 being alternate interior angles, as we know these are parallel it seems, and 3 equals 4, 3 equals 4. And now he wants us to prove that angle ABE, which is composed of angle 1 and 3, is equal to angle BED composed of 2 and 4. Now if we add these two things, if equals are added to equals, the Euclid axiom number 2 says if equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. The wholes are 1 plus 3 goes on to say that it is ABE, and 2 plus 4 goes on to say that it is nothing but angle BED. Therefore, hence proved. There are two persons, Vinitha and Vijay. They are of same weight, so the weight can be x kgs. They gain 2.5 each. If this person gains 2.5, the other person will also gain 2.5. If equals are added to equals, x is equal, because previously they are of same weight. They go on to say that they are 2, and equals are added, same is added to both sides, the wholes will be equal. Therefore, weight of Vinitha is equal to weight of Vijay. And here we are supposed to write the Euclid axiom 2 completely. This entire angle is 1 and this entire angle is 2. This part is 3 and this part is 4. When I say this whole angle is 1 and this part is 3, and now I want CAD, then I have to subtract angle 3 from angle 1. This is what I need for CAD. This is entire one is 1 and this part is 3. So if I deduct the 3 angle, I will be left with angle CAD. So Euclid's axiom number 3 goes on to say that if equals are subtracted from equals, if I subtract 3 from 1 and 4 from 2, I will be left with CAD and CD, and therefore that is the answer. Minus 3 will give CAD and 2 minus 4 will give me CED. The Q of PQ and the Q of QR is one and the same point, that is, it coincides. Therefore, if axiom 4 goes on to say things which coincide with one another are equal to one another, therefore P plus Q plus R equals PR, because there is no other point between PQ and QR. There is no line because Q coincides with Q. Q of PQ coincides with Q of QR. So the saying goes.